Hello, welcome to the Overflow Life with Dr. Care. It's nice to have you. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. But if you are new, if this is the first time you're coming across this video, I will encourage you to hang around because I'm sure you'll find value here. We talk about things that border on personal development. And so today, we're looking at consistency. Oh, yes, consistency. This is something everyone has to work at because consistency is the backbone for any progress or growth you can have in your life. If you don't have consistency in your life, you're not going to make any meaningful development or any meaningful change or achieve any long-term goal in your life. Is very important. And so to talk about this, I had to take a dive to the webster dictionary to find out what it says. It defines consistency as. Sometimes it's good to have this definition. The kind of helps tell you and help you understand better what we're talking about. So let's see what it says. It said consistent is an adjective. The adjective is consistent and it is marked by harmony, regularity, steady continuity, free from variation or contradiction. Free from variation or contradiction. So it's not shifting, free from variation or contradiction. As a noun, consistency is the noun of this word. It's defined as the ability to be asserted together without contradiction, is the degree of firmness, density, viscosity, or resistance to movement or separation of constituent particles. So, constituent particle means something that is together and refusing to be pulled apart. That's what it means. Constituent particle. I like the definition that says of resistance to movement. So, what that goes to show is that consistency means you're refusing to be pulled from where you are, you're refusing to be tugged apart. I'm sure you've heard the statement that says, in consistency lies the power. What that simply means is being consistent gives you power to stay focused on what you want. And the fact that you're on that path, you're on it, will make you stay and achieve your planned goal. And so, let's look at it. What are the important things that consistency will introduce into your life if you decide to be consistent? The first thing is habit formation. Habit formation. You are able to form positive habits when you are consistent. Habits, they say, is something you can develop with ease. I have a first degree in educational psychology, and it will learn what us that habits is developed if you repeat something 21 days consistently. It becomes a habit, it becomes a routine in your life. Yes, I can say that because I had a program that was US based and I had to wake up 4 a.m. every morning for almost 2 months to take part in that training. And for me to be up for that Zoom call at 4 o'clock, it means I have to be up earlier, a bit earlier than that, and just be sure my organs and all my body, they are all ready to cooperate with me to do that. So it means I wake up before 4 a.m. and that became a habit to me now. And now I have to force myself to get back to bed, or if I have anything outstanding I need to do, I just go on to do it. But that is how habit is formed. So if you're consistent, you have habit form. Number two, progress tracking. You're able to track the progress you are. For instance, for someone who is working on exercise, you're watching your weight go down, not watch it go up. You're watching your weight go down. You're able to say, I was at 88 kg and now I'm at 82, because you're able to track the progress of what you're doing because you're consistent. And equally, number three, to help you to build momentum, consistency will create momentum for you. Each step you take is a celebration. You've taken, you're contributing to your overall progress of what you're doing. So it will help you build momentum. And number four, overcome um, resistance. Anything that will not contribute to the progress of what you want, you're able to push it away because you're consistent. One of such things is procrastination. If you're consistent, you're on track, this is what you want to do, you'll be able to push procrastination away. You know that this is what you want. You're just committed to a regular action, regular habit, what you want to be doing, and you'll be able to push that away. Number five, this is very important. It helps you to create accountability. The fact that you're consistent with what you're doing, you have your build for this. This is what I want to do. You want to stay on it. You can track it to say, I achieved this. This is what I have achieved. Like you have someone who is on a weight loss challenge, and she has to send her weight every week to her exercise, the coach in it. That's accountability. It gives her room to be able to be accountable to herself, to the public, to anybody, because she's consistent. If she's not consistent, she won't be able to send that to her coach. Number six, deepens learning. It deepens learning. So the fact that you're consistent allow you to master the skill. Whatever it is you're doing, you do it better, you become efficient. You cannot become a master in that area because you just keep at it and you're doing it. Number seven, it increases confidence. Yeah, when you begin to do something and you are achieving small wins, you celebrate them, you're happy, you become very consistent. And when you're consistent doing something, it leads to stability. So, number eight is stability. It gives you stability. You just know that your effort towards those growths is achieving something. You have your wins, you're happy, you're just making progress, and it makes it a lot easier for you to navigate. If you have any challenge or anything, you're able to navigate through it because you're consistent. And also, it gives you efficiency. Consistent action leads to more efficiency, and by incorporating daily habits into your routine, daily healthy habits into your routine, you become better at what you're doing. Remember, we're talking about personal development, and these are things that you can do to maximize whatever development, personal development goals you set for yourself. In it, you're able to achieve them. Number 10, we look at resilience. Consistency will help you to build resilience and perseverance. When we are faced with obstacles or anything that's challenging your dream or what you want, because you're consistent, you can hold on to say, no, this one I got it. I'm not letting go. I'm going to face this, and you're able to do it. Resilience. What's resilience? It's just saying I no go agree. I'm not going to let down my guards. I'm not going to succumb to whatever the challenge is. I must pursue it, and you want to achieve it. Number 11, it will help you, consistency will help you cultivate discipline. What is discipline? You just have self control. You know how to achieve what you want. You're able to set your goals, you manage your time well. You know, this is what I have to do now. That's discipline. I, for one, I take my walk every morning. I like that cool morning breeze. So I do it 6-ish. It can be 6 o'clock, it can be 6:15, it can be 6:30, whatever time, but about that time I do it. Is the discipline. So I just do it, and consistently as I'm doing it. Most mornings, I say sometimes I don't get to do it. Most mornings I do it. Is a discipline I have cultivated, and I just know the body has to cooperate for me to do it. So it helps you to cultivate things, and you stay focused on what you want. You're able to manage your time well, and it's just that. So number 12, let's move on to number 12, long-term success and compound effects. The fact that you're consistent in what you're doing, you're able to have a sustainable growth. The compound effect, you're because you do it every time, you're better at it, you're efficient, you have stability, you have all that, and it begins to rub off on other things that are in your life that you're doing. You've seen somebody who takes a walk every day, 15 minutes. You just keep at it every day you're doing it to lose that, you begin to lose weight. And then you have somebody that takes a dash 1 hour. I will not do that again the next 2 3 months in it. The person who is doing it every day, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, will be able to leverage on the power of consistency, and the weight will begin to drop. So it helps for you to be consistent, and you're able to achieve small actions done every time and everywhere. You get better in it. I would say that overall, that consistency is crucial for personal development, like I've said, because it will help you to have self-control. You develop self-control, you're able to cultivate resilience, you're able to lay down goals and pursue them. So you have things that you put long-term goals, and you're able to achieve success in them. your if you don't have consistency in your life, your progress may be sporadic, it may be unsustainable. You just find out you can't conclude on issues when you start them. But if if you embrace consistency, you find out that you make um, progress. Long-term goals will be easy for you to achieve because you break them into bits and you're able to achieve them, and you do well in it. So imbibe consistency in your life. It will help you for your personal growth. Until I come into your space some other time, this is me telling you that personal development is critical for you to enjoy the overflow life. So key in and have this in your life. I want to encourage you to share. First, you subscribe. You can share, you like, and tell people about the Overflow Life channel with Dr. Okay. Till I see you all the time. Bye. Thank you.